Inne matum manai shevetakim gam yachad. Inne matum manai shevetakim gam yachad. Inne matum shevetakim gam yachad. הנה מה טוב שבטחים גם יחד, הנה מה טוב ומנעים 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 שבטחים גם יחד, הנה מה טוב, הנה מה טוב. Yarai yarai hine matu hine matu. Yarai yarai hine matu mandai. Shebetahim gamyata hine matu mandai. Shebetahim gamyata. Hey, everybody, how you doing out there in the world of Facebook, of the social media world? Yeah, Facebook, YouTube, I don't know where everybody is, MySpace. Boy, I can't find, where's the live stream here? I'm gonna come and find you here. I'm making my way over to hello, everybody. I wasn't expecting to do it tonight, but I ended up doing it just because we had a little failure with the kids here. I hear an echo. I hear an echo. Does everyone hear an echo, or is that just Amy? Does Amy hear an echo only, or is everyone else hearing an echo? Hi, Eileen. Hi, Ire. Hi, Jerry. Hi, Amy. Hi, Cheryl. Hi, Sarka. Shalom, Imasheri. Hi, Amy. Hi, Kathleen. Hi, Jerry. Okay, yes, an echo and breaking up a bit too. Well, I don't know how to solve this. What am I going to do? The sound. Well, my connection seems good. My internet connection seems just fine. Very strong internet. Should I switch to 5G? Is that better? Let me know if that was better. It says your internet connection was restored. You're frozen. Okay. I'm frozen. Oh no. It's okay. There you are. It's okay. No echo for Carol. Okay. I'm trying to figure out here. Okay. Yes, a good day, Orieki. Thank you. No echo for Eileen either. No echo and not frozen. Sound is better now. Okay. I switched to 5G. It was stuck on 2G and I upgraded my internet. Yay. Okay, so let's get this started. Okay, now that we got all those formalities out of the way, If you're out there, let us know where you're tuning in from. Meanwhile, I'm going to pull up the good old CCAR Mishkan Tefillah, and I'm going to share my screen because sharing is caring. And it's great to have you all here. It's so wonderful. And while I'm here self-promoting, I would love for anyone, if you want to join me for my adult education class. I was asked to teach trope as an adult ed class. And I'm like, I don't think people want to learn another class of trope. So I said, hey, I've been talking and learning about Bob Dylan a lot, and did a tour to Bob, went up to Hibbing and Duluth Superior, and been researching and trying to continue my dad's research on the topic. So why not do a class on Bob Dylan? So I'm offering a class at the end of November. I think it's November 30th. It's a Wednesday night, 6:30. And also the following Wednesday at 6:30. If you're interested, we're not advertising it online as being a virtual course, but if you want to join me for it, just send me an IM and I can send you the Zoom link so you can join via Zoom. But preferably we have everybody, the best way to practice Judaism is just come to the synagogue. Actually get your toches out of your bed, come over to the shul, preferably put on some clothes first, and come on over and join us and be there in the shul at the library. I'll probably be in the library, I assume. And I have pictures and I have stories to tell. It's called A Crossroads from the North Country, which is something that I've written about this crossroads from the North Country that none of the Dylan biographies seem to have caught on to. So I think I'm onto something, and I would love to teach you about it. So join me about it, and we'll analyze his music in the second class. We'll start looking at some of his musical examples, but the first class is going to be more about, just the points in time when people came into his life, or he came into their lives, and just interesting little things about details about those things in generations, and how he made his family made their way out of Europe, which he knows about. So here, just real quick, I'm going to share my screen. So join me for that. If you want the link, let me know. And I'm happy to share it. So here we go. Havdalah, if you've got this, light it. Light your own. I'm not lighting mine because I'm inside and I had a mishap once with it. It's kind of something I'm avoiding now. And I've got the wine, and I've got spices. Can you smell them? You smell it? Okay, good. So here we go. Or if you want, just use the light of your screen, because we have lights. I have lights beaming on me, so. Something my besatsun mi meine Yeshua, something my besatsun, Yeshua, my besatsun, my besatsun, hey, my besatsun, my besatsun. Again, what's up the mind? Best of song, me mighty, Yeshua, what's up the mind? Best of song, me mighty, Yeshua. This is all my, this is all, hey, my, this is all, my, this is all. Adonai Yeshua, Alam Chavir Chate Chasera. Adonai Tzavot Iman Umiskablan Yaakov Sela. Adonai Tzavot Ashrei Adam Boteach Ba. Adonai Hoshia Melech Yanenu Beyom Kolenu. My Yehudi, my Tamura, my Tamura. Besina, besanson, La Yehudim Haita Ora, everyone. La Yehudim Haita Ora, Haita Ora. The same Etialanu. Etialanu. La Yehudi, Aetora, the Simcha, the Sasso, Mika, Os Yeshuot Esau, B'Shem Adonai Ekra. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu haolam bore mine besamim bore mine besamim spices. Take a whiff. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam. Amavdil min kodesh lekol, amavdil min kodesh lekol. Benol Moshe ben Israel, Amin. Benol Mashvi l'Sheshet Yemen, Amaseh. Baruch atah Adonai, amavdil min kodesh lekol. Baruch atah Adonai, amavdil min kodesh lekol. That's when you put it out. Amavdil bin kodesh lechol chatoteinu huyim kol zarinu v'kosvenu yarbe kechol ve'akochavim, the stars by night. Balayla Shavua tov, Shavua tov, Shavua tov, Shavua tov, Shavua tov, Shavua tov. A good week, a week of peace. May gladness reign and joy increase. A good week, a week of peace. May gladness reign and joy increase. Eliyahu Hanavi, Eliyahu Hatishita, Eliyahu Agilari, Imhera, Meyamenu, Yahu Elenu, Imashiach ben David, Imashiach ben David, Miriam Manavia, Osvesim Radiana, Isham, Tirhodina, Lehakir Zimrat Olam, Miriam, Tirhodina, Letakenet Olam, Ikera, Biamim, Itavienu, Elvega Yeshua, Elvega Yeshua, Miriam, Hanevia, Odlazim, Rabbeinu, Miriam, Tirhoditanu, Lehakizim, Rakalam, Miriam, Tirhoditanu, Lehakeret Naolam. Shabbat Tov, may you have a good week. May you find the happiness you seek. Shabbat Tov, may you find it be as sweet as the Sabbath one. Shabbat Tov, may you have a good week. May you find the happiness you seek. Shabbat Tov, may you find it be as sweet as the Sabbath one. Shabbat Tov. Shabbat Tov, everybody. A good week, a week of peace. May gladness reign and joy increase. So poetic. Okay, friends, let's exit this full screen thingy. Should be gone. Okay. How's everybody doing? Oh, surgery went well and easy. That's great. Now for the recovery. Okay. There's a lot of conversations going up here. Is it still breaking up? Oh no, the sound is not breaking. Okay, Uton, you want to join on Zoom? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. So many comments here. Just let me try to get in here. Boy, I wish I could just minimize this. Is there a way of minimizing my screen and just offering more? Vermont, New Jersey, Upper West Side. It's not frozen for you. No echo. Sound seems better now. Sound is fine on Facebook. Had a great day, Arieki. Thank you. Someday I'm going to find out I pronounced your name wrong all these years. Okay. Better now. Vermont. Okay. Looking for your Dylan classes. Yay. Yeah, it'll be fun. It'll be interesting. It's nice. Nice to share a little stuff. YouTube is running okay too. Is it cold in Vermont? Yes, it's definitely probably cold. 50 outside. That's not bad. Not bad, 50 outside. I like it. Medical billing and coding class soon. Congratulations, Amy. It's great to hear. Hey, Robert. Great to have you with us. Love that you're feeling the warmth of the family here. It's great. Hi, Amy. Thanks for asking. Daniel, how's Cincinnati? How's life over there in the motherland of Reform Judaism? Okay. Hey, Dee Dee, how's Florida? Okay, good to be asking. Cherubim. Okay. Als ich will singen, lecha doidi, sollst du singen, chiribiribi. Als ich will singen, likros kola, sollst du singen, chiribiribam. Lecha doidi, chiribiribim, likros kola, chiribiribam. Lechadoi di kraskala jiribam jiribam jiribim jiribim bam bim bam bim bam jiribam jiribim jiribim bam bim bam bim bam oi jiribim bam bam jiribim bam bam oi jiribim bam bam jiribim bam we'll sing in Jerusalem we'll sing in jiribim we'll sing in your heart we'll sing in jiribim Lechadot jiribam Yerushalayim jiribam Bir hakoyde jiribam Yerushalayim bir hakoyde jiribam jiribam jiribim jiribim bam bim bam bim bam jiribam jiribim bam bim bam bim bam oy jiribim bam bam jiribim bam bam jiribim bam bam jiribim bam oy oy jiribim bam bam oy jiribim bam bam oy jiribim bam bam bam. Okay. Sound is very wonky. Oh no, I don't like wonky sound. I like honky tonky sound, but not wonky. I'm sorry, the stuttering, the sound is stuttering. I don't know what to do about it, man. I don't know what to say here. Let me see here. Let me see what's open in my stuff here. Let's see what I can, maybe I can close some programs or something. Maybe there's something else going on here. It's just kind of wonky here, yeah. Let me see what I can do. Sound is very wonky. Oh no, I don't like wonkies here. Let me see what I can do. Maybe it's just one of those nights. Could be. Who knows? There's something. Safari. Maybe I'll close. No, don't close Safari. Oh boy, what should I close? Try closing some stuff off. I mean, I don't know what to say. My output, the sound preferences. Let me try sound preferences. This is my sound. Let me bring up the input volume a little bit. Using for sound input, I'm using my regular microphone. There's no sound effects or anything. Just troubleshooting here, guys. Seeing what I can do. Oh, it's when I'm playing and singing. Oh, it's probably something with the Zoom. They did just recently set me up with it differently with this Zoom. So let me check the Zoom sound settings and see if that. Let me see if that isn't the problem. Okay. Here, let me check the sound settings here. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Okay, and the test works. Let me see here, the audio settings. Maybe it has original sound for musicians is off. I'm turning on original sound. For some reason, I think the way they set this up is differently now for musicians. So it should be original sound for musicians. So God willing, this is better. Let me know if that's better. I just switched the Zoom settings so that it's original sound for musicians. So let's see if I can get it better here now. If not, at least we did Havdalah. Made it through Hurricane Nicole just fine. That's great to hear, Jerry. That's great to hear. All right, let's see Tumbalalaika. Hopefully it's not stuttering. Tumbala, 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 laika, tumbala, 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 laika, tumbala, laika, spiel, balalaika, spiel, balalaika, playlich soll sein. Mädel, Mädel, steht Tracht und Tracht, a ganze Nacht. Wemmen zu nehmen und nicht verschämen, wemmen zu nehmen und nicht verschämen. Tumbala, 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 laika, tumbala, 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 laika, tumbala, laika, spiel, balalaika, spiel, balalaika, freilich so sein. Narische Wocher, wo's darfst du fragen, denken, wachsen und reg. A Herz kann brennen und nicht Teufel, a Herz kann bänken, weinen und teeren. Tumbala, 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 laika, tumbala, 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 laika, tumbala, laika, spiel balalaika, freilich so sein. Is the sound better? Sorry, I did give you a little tumbala like as a... It's fixed! Hooray, it's perfect now. Use Zoom. Why does Zoom do that? Why do you want awful sound or you want slightly better sound? Why would they make that option even? Why even have the option to begin with? Do you want sound that's bad for musicians or do you want sound that's good for musicians? Just make it good sound. Make it so it always works. That's all we ask. It's not much to ask. Oy, Gewalt. Zoom. Zoom, gari, 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 zoom, gari, gari. Gari, gari, zoom, gari, gari. Zoom, gari, 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 zoom. Hechalutz leman avoda, avoda leman hechalutz. Hechalutz leman avoda, avoda leman hechalutz. Zoom, gari, 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 zoom, gari, gari. Zoom, gari, 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 zoom, gari. Hechalutz leman avoda, avoda leman hechalutz. Hechalutz leman avoda, avoda leman hechalutz. Zum gali gali gali, zum gali gali, zum gali gali gali, gum gali gali. Zum gali gali gali, zum gali gali, zum gali gali gali, zum. Okay, yay, hooray. We're working. I'm a cantor and I'm a sound engineer. Look at me. I'm just kicking tuchus here. Kicking tuchus. Oh, this was in my head this morning. What was in your head this morning? Der mir will du schön, not sure spe. Sei mir will, bei mir bist du schön. Bei mir bist du schön. Okay, fine. Fine. Bei mir bist du schön. Okay, here we go. Here we go. By mir bist du schön. All right. Let me just pull it up. I don't like it's English lyrics. By mir bist du schön. It knows I've searched it before. Google knows all. My wife works for Google now. I have a Google girl. I married her for her googliness. I knew she was googly before anyone at Google knew she was googly. I had googly eyes for her. Googly eyes from my wife. And anyway, she loves it there. It's an amazing company. Google is incredible. And they have the lyrics. And let me share them with you just because I can. And because sharing is caring. So here we go. I care. How about you? So here's the lyrics. And I just changed it to the girls. And if you have a fiddle or something you want to play along, hopefully I'm in tune. The girls I've known and unknown some. Until I first met you, I was lonesome. And when you came inside, dear, my heart grew light and the whole world seemed to me really swell. I've had to admit you. There's pictures that really fit you. So I rack my brain hoping to explain all the things you do to me. By me, bist du schön. Please let me explain. By me, bist du schön means that you're grand. Bist du schön. Again, I'll explain. It means you're the fairest in the land. I could say Bella, Bella, even sehr wunderbar. Each language only helps me tell you how grand you are. I've tried to explain my mere best to Shane. So kiss me and say you'll understand. My mere best to Shane, you've heard it all before. I wish I had Frank London with me. Like this morning, we had Frank London at the bar mitzvah. It was pretty awesome. And he was off the hook at the party. Man, that guy can play. I could say Bella, Bella, even sehr wunderbar. Each language only helps you tell you how grand you are. I'm trying to explain by mere best to say. In the land. These are messed up lyrics. Lyric find, whatever the source is. It's like, you know, a bunch of people decided to go in there and pretend they know the lyrics to something, and then it becomes this botched up garbage pail. So, yeah, no, it's not working there. But all is running fine. Thank you, Yure. Thank you for letting me know. Love you too. Love you too. All right, lol, I'm lolling too. Okay, sounds fine now. Okay, boop-a-doop-a-doop, boop-boo. Ba-da-ba-da-bum-bum-bum. Anything by Tom Paxton. Man, if I only knew a lot of Tom Paxton. Gee, I listen to different music than you, Jerry. I think that's what my problem is. I just listen to a lot of different music. So I'm getting a lot of requests from my mom, but I want to try some other people. If you have requests out there, Donna Donna in Yiddish. Okay. Safari can't open it. I don't know what's going on here. Donna Donna, let's see if Wikipedia has it. Okay, I'm not going to be able to sight read that the Yiddish there. Here, let me just see this. Here, Donna Donna. Okay, here we go. Okay, let's see if I can do this. Häuften vor liegt das Kälbel, liegt gebunden mit a Strick, gleich im Himmel flieht das Schrebel, freit sie, dreht sich und kriegt, lacht der Wind in Chor, lacht und lacht und lacht, lobt der Opa Togagan, mit der halber Nacht. Donna, 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 Donna. Schreit das Kälbel, sagt der Bäuer, wer scheißt dich seiner Kalb, was gekehrt zu deiner Feugel, was gekehrt zu seiner Schwach, lacht der Wind in Chor, lacht und lacht und lacht, lacht der Hopatoga ganzen mit der halber Nacht. Donna, donna, donna. Donna, 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 donna. Donna, donna, donna. Donna, donna, donna. There's English lyrics that everyone would understand. There's Hungarian translation. There's a German translation. It's all on lyrics. Hebrewsongs.com. Hebrewsongs.com. Let's see here. Wait, did Joan Baez sang this? Not in Yiddish. Joan Baez sang this, though, in English. On a wagon bound for market, there's a calf with a mournful eye. High above him there's a swallow, bringing swiftly through the sky. Now the winds are laughing, they laugh with all their might. Laugh and laugh the whole day through, and half the summer's night. Donna, donna, donna. Donna, 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 donna. Donna, donna, donna. Donna, donna, donna. Stop complaining, said the farmer, who told you a calf to be. Why don't you have wings to fly with, like the swallow, proud and free? How the winds are laughing, they laugh with all their might. Laugh and laugh the whole day through, and half the summer's night. Donna, donna, donna. Donna, 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 donna. Donna, donna, donna. Donna, donna, donna. Calves are easily bound and slaughtered, never knowing the reason why. But whoever treasures freedom, like the swallow, has learned to fly. Now the winds are laughing, they laugh the whole night through. Laugh and laugh the whole day through, and half the summer's night. Donna, donna, donna. Donna, 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 donna. Donna, donna, donna. Donna, donna, donna. Okay, there you go. Auf Yiddish und euch in English. All right. Siendrachma al dia mamale, mamale. I sound awesome on your headphones. Thank you, Eileen. That's a very fine compliment. A Dylan preview. Give you a Dylan preview. Preview of like what I'm going to talk about. Basically, it's from the perspective of somebody who's from the North Country. Somebody who's actually from there. A lot of these, a lot of the Dylan people who write about him, they're not from there, and they don't necessarily have firsthand knowledge. I don't have firsthand knowledge, but my friend Louis Camp, who I just interviewed, he was with him. He was actually with him, and he wrote a book called Bob Dylan and Me, and I'll be using that as a source. We interviewed him for the Synagogue, and there's going to be a podcast and all that stuff. So take a look out for that. But my class is really going to be, I'm using other sources as well. It's called A Crossroads from the North Country, because a lot of people miss the multiple generations of Hammonds who actually interacted with Bob Dylan. So that's and helped Bob Dylan to be where he is and what influenced him. So, if you look back on how his family ended up in the North Country, how did Jews end up that far north? Well, there's a story behind that, and many of them immigrated through Superior, my hometown, and his whole family, his grandparents and great-grandparents and many cousins from Lithuania are buried there in Superior in that cemetery. And interestingly, I just visited there, and the gravestones are actually falling over in Superior. It's crazy, but it's true. They're falling over. It's like, and what's ironic is his family name there is Stone. So if you think about the Rolling Stone, yeah, it's rolling at the cemetery. So it's very strange. It's odd that they're just falling over on their own. I don't know that that's I don't know if I believe that or not, or if there's people pushing over randomly gravestones. But it's very interesting. But how they ended up there is it has to do with the Hammond family and all the generations of the Hammond family, and they crossed over with Superior, the creation of the town of Superior, and it was kind of what attracted many immigrants, including not only Bob Dylan's grandparents but also Louis Kemp's grandparents. They came over because of relatives who immigrated to Superior. And so, if you think about the creation of a new town in the North Country and what efforts that they went through in order to advertise it, in order to draw people to there, they couldn't even get people to live there. They had to give away plots of land. And so that was kind of an enticing part of it, is to be able to own a piece of land up there and to make good money and to be able to quickly rise into the middle class. It was a very big opportunity for Jews to leave the pogroms of Russia, which we're seeing right now, to escape that and to get up to the North Country. So, and I have documents to prove it, to show it, and then there's the son, the grandson, the son of John Hammond became the banker and who married Vanderbilt, and they had the son who became the record producer who signed him, which none of the Bob Dylan biographers that I've ever read have pointed out this unique circumstance, is that uh, there were three Hammonds really that interacted directly with Bob Dylan, or Bob Dylan's family. That's the founder of the city of Superior. It's the grandson who signed him to Columbia Records against everyone else's advice, who always thought that he was Jewish, and it turns out he was, or he had Jewish blood. He's partially Jewish. He suspected that of his family, and I'll point that out. And then also the great grandson, who's the Blues Hall of Famer, who I'm also in touch with, who also believed from the time he was a young child. He grew up on the Lower East Side. He's always believed he's Jewish. He was the one who took Bob to meet Woody Guthrie. So there's all these points of connection in his life, and I'm going to be exploring some of those points of connection, the crossroads in his life, and other things. There's just some really kind of poetic things about his life that have to do with his journey and how he became who he is. Not that he's still Bobby Zimmerman, but it's just a very interesting journey. Anyway, that's the preview you asked for. So I'm not going to be performing the works of Bob Dylan, but that's not what the class is about. But I'm just going to be talking about some of the research I've been doing and exploring his music in the second class and seeing how his background coming from the North Country. He wrote a tribute to Woody Guthrie, which is it's the song that he references is one of Woody Guthrie's tunes, and there's some deeper meaning to that too. It's about a coal town up in northern Wisconsin, northern Michigan, very much part of his North Country vibe. So he's walking the same path as Woody Guthrie. I'm not picky when. Okay, that's Carol Ishere. That's for you, Carol. I listen to all kinds of music too. Shalom Rav. Who's Tom Paxton? Yeah, not as well known an artist as I know another Paxton. There's another woman named Paxton. I think she's like a R&B singer or something. I used to DJ jazz when I was in Wisconsin, actually, KUWS, 91 Jazz Street. And I remember a Paxton record that I seem to recall that we did, but it wasn't Tom Paxton. It was somebody else Paxton. Romamu, Yalesh, Yalos Sadai. Ahavat Olam. There you go, Robert. My Yiddish mama. Okay, here we go. Yiddish mama. This is for my Yiddish mama. Okay, pulling it up. Oh, Tom Jones sang this? Seriously? Tom Jones sang Yiddish Mama. You know what's funny is this new book about that Bob Dylan came out with a new book recently in the last couple of weeks. It's about the called The Philosophy of Modern Song, and in it he says Perry Como is the best interpreter. And interestingly, Perry Como also sang Kol Nidre. Did you know that? Perry Como wasn't Jewish, but he recorded it as a part of a whole album of sacred music. So, and it's not bad. It's actually not bad. My Yiddish mama. Connie Francis also sang it. Seriously, Connie Francis. Okay. Everyone got on the bandwagon with this Yiddish stuff. Here, Berry Sisters, that's more like it. Okay. My Yiddish mama, I need her more than ever now. My Yiddish mama, I'd like to kiss her wrinkled brow. I'd love to hold her hand once more as in days gone by, and ask her to forgive me for the things I made her cry. How few were her pleasures, she never cared for fashion styles. Her jewels and her treasures, she found them in her baby's smiles. Oh, I know that I owe what I am today to that dear old lady who's gone away, to that wonderful Yiddish Wasser und Feuer wollt sie geflossen vor ihr Kind, nicht halten ihre Taille, das ist gewiss der größte Sinn. Oi, wie glücklich und reich ist der Mensch, wo sucht, als teure Matune geschenkt von Gott, als teure Matune geschenkt von Gott. Such a wonderful Yiddish mame, mame of mine. Yeah, I think these lyrics also are a little off here. Yeah, they're missing some verses in there. Anyway, that's Yiddish Mama. Okay, or a taste of it. Something like that. It's half off. You get half off of that. Sound good on your headphones too, Amy. Thanks for letting me know. Oh, thanks for not missing it. Andy. It's hard to know the pronunciation. Hola, Gaston. Was machst du? How's California? And are you going to the ACC convention? Thanks, Jerry. Yeah, it is fascinating about Dylan. Our dad was a researcher. This is why I know what I know about Bob Dylan is because he researched Bob Dylan before he passed for this book called Just Like Bob Zimmerman's Blues. It's one of the few ones that actually explores the history of Superior, and the reason they explored it was because Dad was a researcher for it. But most people only associate Bob with Duluth and Hibbing, but really it was Superior that brought many of these Jews to that area. It was really Superior that brought many of them there because of that opportunity for free land. And I've actually found you're a Tom Paxton fan too. Oh, Eileen and Jerry are bonding over Tom Paxton. I'm gonna have to look up his music and figure out what you guys are talking about there. Um, yeah, Perry Como's Kol Nidre is very surprisingly good. I agree with you, Kathleen. It's shocking, but it's like he's got that kind of curve. That's the kind of oh Nidre, it's alright. He's got that kind of crooner touch to it. You know? He's got that very light tone. It's very nice. On your way to LA to play lots of percussion at the CA annual meeting. Great. I'm sorry I can't be there this time for the CA. I was hoping to be there, but we just had too many b'nai. It's like an odd time to do. We have too many b'nai mitzvah going on and too many other things going on at the shul. So I'm sorry about that. When is the ACC? And where? It's in San Diego, and I believe it's in the spring, sometime in the spring, I think. Um, I'll figure that out and get back with you. I was just asked if I'm going today. A colleague asked if I'm planning to go there, so and I would love to. I would love to be there. We love San Diego. We love, 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 love San Diego. Yeah. So good. Tom Paxton was a folk singer and was huge in the 1960s and 70s. I'm sure I know Tom Paxton. I just don't know why it's not in my head. None of his music is in my head. It's just not there. So there's a blog from Times of Israel, Bob Dylan and John Hammond. Oh, is that my blog, Carol? That's my blog, isn't it? I'm not going to click into it, otherwise I'm going to lose you guys. Anyway, when and where? It's you will go. Yeah, we'll see each other there. It will be very lovely. Who doesn't love San Diego? All I can think of is Anchorman whenever I think of San Diego now. I love Will Ferrell. He's so hilarious, and that like just keep it classy, San Diego. So happy to participate in this after services in your area. Thank you. All right, well, it's been lovely. It's been about an hour, so I'm gonna call it a night. But it's lovely to see you all, and I'm wishing you all Shavua Tov. Our Hebrew school song. What is that? Applying to Bob Berlin. Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna wish you all take care. You just got back from San Diego, and now you want to move there. Yeah, that's what happens. All right. I'll say take care, everybody. Hasta la chala.